Hi guys, it's Jen Scheimer. I'm just popping in. I've been away all of October with work trips and a pleasure trip and a couple of pleasure trips. But I just wanted to pop on and share something that I was working on kind of while I was away. This is the grungy kit that Paula G put together, which is, by the way, adorable. And I just finished it and I was so excited to share. I have one other thing to share with you, or a couple other things to share with you, but this one is completely done, which I'm excited about. This ribbon came with, it was part of a kit she put together. And I love it. I absolutely love it. So this ribbon came with the Tim Holtz folio. And so we did the class, which I did actually in a few stages because I was away and then I was home and then I was away. So anyways, it's finally done. I love it. I absolutely love it. One tip, if you do take this class, is to only put the ribbon attached right here because it's a double-sided book. Learned that the hard way today. Anyways, here we go. So this is the cover. This is our journey. It's really cute. The ruffle. And then it opens out. How fun is that? A lot of ephemera, a pocket here, a pocket here. This was really fun to make. It flips down, as you can see, which is great. We use the packaging to make this see-through, and that's a pocket as well, so we can tuck some stuff in there as well. Oh, there's one of my adhesive backs. This was phenomenal. So before I get to the coloring, which I'm going to tell you a funny story about that. This flips out, right? And then it keeps going. I'm just going to show you. So it keeps going. It's huge and it's double-sided, which is really fun. So that was really cute, fun to make and to use. So, oh, there's a little piece of them in the middle as well. How fun is that? So this page, Paula colored. She used her alcohol pens from Stampin' Up. I do not have any more alcohol pens. I'm not a big colorer. I don't like it. So what I did was I used what was in with arm's reach. And the dark pink I don't love, but I kind of softened it. But then I realized I have every single blessed distress colored pencil from Tim Holtz. So all I did is pick colors I liked, tried them out, and just colored in. So this is collage paper that's on the back here. And I wasn't even like trying. So I don't even know if you like it, but I kind of love that, like, sometimes you just color and hope it comes out okay. I kind of love that about it. So anyways, I was happy to use what I had. It was within arm's reach, which is always great. So that was fun. And again, collage paper. This flips down. And this is a pocket in here you could use as well, but flips down as well. How fun is that? Collage, an adorable back. So the back side of each page is also decorated. So if we open it this way, this is a pocket that I can stick a photo in. So she used a cluster of this black ribbon that we had left over. I also had some ribbon left over from this stitch. So I said, let me just make a little cluster of it, right? So what I did was I stapled it in the middle and then I used Fabri-Tac to fabric tack it down. I kind of like it. No, I got to glue that down a little bit more. And then this is the inside page. I couldn't find what she used, so I just used the bits and bobs that I had left over for this. And she used stamp ink to cover up the white areas. I actually used some washi that I have. I have no idea where I got it from, but I loved it. So I used a little bit of that. This is a nice green page. This has nothing on it, which is kind of nice. So I can come up with my own idea. And then this is a nice frame as well. And then this is the back. So this was a really fun class. It was probably about a 2-hour class, but it took me about a week to put it together because I was traveling, but it was a fun thing to bring with me. So, and I also have all of these leftover bits to use for other things. So what a fun class. Thanks, Paula. So I'm going to set this aside for a second, and I want to show you two things. This is a preppy fountain pen. So what's kind of cool about this one is it's like a calligraphy pen. Can you see? And I don't know how to do calligraphy, but with this pen, you can just write your name. You can draw with it. It's not like you have to hold it in a certain way. I know calligraphy pens in the past have been a pain because of that. Like, oh, I didn't hold it like this, or I didn't hold it like this. This writes in any direction that you're holding it, which I kind of like. But the other thing I like about it, which I have not done yet, is you can open the pen, clean it all out, and refill it with other color inks. And I purchased an ink set. I have not done it yet. I might do it later on today. But you can clean out the entire pen and then refill it with a syringe. And I can show you a little bit of what I'll tell you a funny story. So I saw somebody do this on YouTube, so I was all excited about it. So I bought my syringe, which is wicked cool. So there's a hole in there, and then you just fill it and then put it in this piece. So this piece, if I pop it out, I don't know if all ink's gonna go everywhere, but there's a ink thing like that, right? So to me, I was like, oh, I can do that. Let me go on Amazon. So I went on Amazon and I purchased these, and I was like, oh, this is perfect. This goes in here. It's gonna work. Well, if you can tell, it is not the right size. So I am waiting for a new size to come, or actually I'm not waiting for a new size to come. I'm going to clean out one of these. I have two of them. One is black and they're both black, but I'm going to clean out the whole pen and this whole cylinder. They recommend, I don't know why I'm going in depth about this, but for anybody who's interested, you can use one of those bulbs that you clean out your baby's nose with. It's kind of gross, but you can clean this whole thing out, and then I can use the colors that I bought because I want to do a dark brown. I'm kind of obsessed with a brown pen, mostly because next year we're going to be using this in the Fussy Cut and Cuties. Hold on, I'll show you. We're using this, and I used a brown pen. I have this brown pen, which actually kind of goes, which is kind of fun. But if you look at this, I just want to show you. Look at how yummy the brown is. It's like so yummy. So I'll let you know how it goes. I used it up here as well. Kind of excited about it. We'll see how it goes. All right. So one other thing is I went to Oklahoma City, or Oklahoma. It was Hinton, Oklahoma, but I flew into Oklahoma City, and I visited. We did a camp in the canyon event at Paula's Bible camp where she grew up, which is actually pretty fun. So one of the things that we did was this project, which is a Crafty Me Camp in the Canyon. It's only 5x7. It's teeny tiny. But what I liked was we all kind of worked together a little bit on it. And so Lisa Stander gave me this piece of trim, and I knew I wanted to use it on the book, but I didn't want to keep it like the whole piece she gave me because it's vintage. It's amazing. So what I did was I took a piece of paper and I stitched on the paper, and then I glued it to my book so I could get phrase, right? And then use it. So anyways, I'm going to show you what I've done so far. So each book, there's 3 books in here. It's really fun. And we did this as a project in class. And Kelly had prompts for us, which was awesome. I haven't done all of them, but I did start the other day making a couple things. So I started with, I haven't done anything here. I think I'm going to take a piece of this pattern paper and put it on the inside. But this is all of us at camp. How fun is that? Normal picture. Fun picture. Isn't that fun? And then I just took some Simple Stories letters. I need to put 2024 here. I'm going to stamp it with a different color on the side here, but I want to put Camp in the Canyon 2024. Kelly and Paula took this picture, which was adorable. And this is like some of the prompts. So glue 5 fabric switches. So there's a lot of fabric there that I didn't really use, but I cut it with my pinking shears. That's what they're called. and I cut up some fabric and glued it in, which was really fun. I'm going to put in here a little more information, I think. And I have tons of pictures from the event, so I'm going to probably fill the spaces in with that. This is just a picture of the deer that we saw, which I found fascinating that they're so skinny, because deers in the Northeast are actually a little chubby, which is kind of good, I guess. I didn't draw any of my tornadoes, but I did color this page with the back is Oklahoma red dirt, and that's Jody. Hi, Jody, in my book. What was so funny was because it's dirt underneath, my sticky back photos wouldn't stick down, so I had to double adhese it. But I'm probably going to put a little information here and more information here. So each of these things has like draw a map of the camp. This is just some paper that we put in between. It all came from my stash, which was really fun. So I'm going to keep working on this little by little. But this was really fun. I really enjoyed doing it. And I will show you a finished product. I don't know, or work in progress. This probably is going to take me a while. But the other thing I did was Paula had some extra elastic, and I wrapped it around the cover 4 times. As you can see, there's an extra one in here. And then I used them as holders for my books. And what I did with each book was I stitched down the middle with my sewing machine. Keep it in place. I did it here. You can see that there. And then stitched down the middle of this guy too. So again, completely stitched. So it's all held into place. So that's just a couple fun things I'm working on. We'll see what I finish. But I just wanted to hop on and say hello. Hope everybody's well. Keep crafting. And just have fun with stuff, you know? Also, when I stitched, I kept all the little frays. I kind of like the frays. So we'll see. This will be a work in progress for the next couple weeks. But this was a great weekend with my friends, and that was really fun. And then this is the book that I got from Paula. So those 2 projects done. Yay! All right. Keep crafting, everybody, and talk to you soon. Bye.